AMMO's wide range of pigments is designed to cover all of your modeling needs. In the modeling pigments range, you will find 30 different colors contained in 35 milliliter jars. We also have the precision pigment brushes, designed specifically for the application of pigments. The whole range is specially designed to use in historical modeling, fantasy, science fiction, dioramas, and your favorite subjects. With pigments, you can create a wide range of effects, from the most subtle to the most intense. The pigments can also be mixed with each other to obtain variation. They can be mixed with thinner for a wet application or used dry. The pigment is of the highest quality and extremely fine, allowing it to adhere to the surface by simply rubbing it. Its application is simple. Just apply it with a brush in the area where you want to create the effect. Once you have distributed it with a brush, simply remove the excess using a cotton bud or a sponge. If you want to fix it more firmly or create large accumulations, simply apply a small amount of pigment fixer. We also have metallic pigments, which can be used to easily obtain wear or bluing effects on metal parts. Another tool that can be very useful for application is the rubber brush set. When you want to dilute them, simply add a few drops of acrylic thinner, enamel odorless thinner, or water to the pigment. To apply the mixture, just spread the pigment with a brush on the area you want to work on and let them dry by themselves. In this example, you will see the combination in the use of dry metallic pigments with earthy tones mixed with thinner. One of the most interesting uses of pigments is for your dioramas and vignettes. You can mix the pigments with each other to adjust them to your terrain. When a large accumulation of pigment is required, it is convenient to fix them with enamel odorless thinner. To deposit the mixture, use a small pipette. This time, a sponge was used to remove the excess. Our pigment range is further complemented with 33 colors in the AMMO Wargaming Universe line, also packaged in 35 milliliter jars. The grain of the pigment is extremely fine, allowing any kind of effect to be achieved, both dry or diluted. The quality of the pigment allows you to dilute it for airbrush use. In this example, a mixture was prepared with acrylic thinner. Using a brush, be sure that the mixture is perfectly homogeneous. Airbrush in thin layers to obtain the characteristic shine of metallic paint. To protect the pigment, apply varnish with Aqua Gloss Clear. This way, you can subsequently use any type of product, either acrylic or enamel. Let's see another example with copper. Do not forget to completely mix the thinner with the pigment. Another advantage of this technique is the great covering power, as well as the ability to reach all the nooks and recessed surfaces. Shown here is another example with silver, used to quickly and easily paint the weapon. Next, we will work with a makeup applicator to spread the pigment on the figure. The chrome pigment allows you to achieve a mirror effect by simply rubbing the surface until you have perfect chrome finish. Remember to protect the pigment with a coat of Aqua Gloss Clear before you continue to work on the surface. After allowing 15 minutes to dry, you can continue painting on the surface without any problem. The quality of the pigments also allows you to apply them with a rubber brush. In this case, we are going to simulate light reflections. If necessary, you can combine both techniques to obtain a more intense color. Finally, the pigments can also be applied to an already painted surface using a brush. In this case, it is sufficient to rub the surface until the desired intensity is achieved. When painting fantasy projects, you can mix different pigment colors to create original and striking results. Discover all the possibilities of the full range of pigments on our website, www.ammo.es. Discover many more videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Thank you for watching.